Alright, what's going on, peoples? It's your boy DB4. Welcome back to MFG, MineForeverGaming. I'm here with Out the Boys today. Today we are solo. Yeah, Minecraft 1.16, survival, solo. Let's go. Now, last time we were here, I decided to do a little bit of work off of camera because there was a lot of tedious work going on, and we have a zombie. Yeah, let's check around real quick before we get blown up or something. It's looking clear. As you can see, it's a lot more clear out here. I cleared up most of the grass. Let me take care of this zombie who's after our villagers before we continue. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Messing up my intro, huh? Take this. And take that as well. I'm surprised I have inventory. Yeah, as you can see, my inventory is full because I've been working hard. First thing I did is I cleared out a bunch of the trees behind our house. If you remember last time, this entire backyard and most of the side yard was full of trees and a lot of this place along the lake. I still got a couple of more trees here and there that I got to take out, but I'm not too worried about these. My building area is pretty much secure right now. I might take out that tree. I'm not sure yet. I might not have to take it out. It is looking like I am going to have to take it out. But for now, we'll just wait until we start our build. Yeah, we did all of the trees along the lake. We do got a harvest in that we could pay attention to, but we're not. And we also wanted to get to do some off-camera work on this hole over here. Now, before I show you any of the work we did, I originally said that I wanted to drop these layers down a few and cover up the hole completely. I did do all of the work on camera, but, you know, just with a little bit of chill, sitting back, relaxing. I did record it. I can put a time lapse in here. I think I might do that just to show all of the work, because I don't really want to cut much out of this series. I want to record mostly the entire series. But before I show you the hole and the work I did, I've decided that since this hole cost me so much and our series basically started in this hole, I decided that this hole is going to be a part of the village. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to make it as dangerous as it was before, where if you fall down, you're most likely going to die from fall damage and you're trapped and there's no way back up. I'm not going to do that. There's going to be a few little overhangs here and there that I'm just going to cover up with fencing to add some more decor. This little area gives you cave sounds, but it's not actually a cave. But most of the caves are covered up with at least 2 layers, and I decided to keep this giant crater here. You know, it splits our road in half. It's not too much of a big deal, though. I don't really have a problem with that at all. It's just that as I was uncovering this hill, you know, doing my due diligence of getting rid of stuff, I started to feel like this hill started to feel like home. Started to feel like it's a part of our village. So I'm going to definitely incorporate this giant crater in this cave system that goes under our village into the build. That's what I've decided to do. I just have a couple of more roads I have to take care of. I think I'm going to drop this road 1. This road is going to be the highest road in the kingdom because I'm not going to get rid of all of this land. I don't really have to, and I do want to keep builds up on this level 68. But I'm thinking I'm going to knock this road down 1 and make this a 3-lane staircase to get up to that road. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock this road down just a tad. I'll replace it and finish with the road work. But I'll just knock this road down a tad and just make this like, you know, a little triangular staircase going up to over here. Now, let's get to our house real quick so we can dump off some of this equipment. But yeah, before I do that, yeah, you know what? Let's get to the house. I don't want to lose any materials. Even every little piece of dirt is going to count. So let's just get here, chest up the majority of these materials, and then I'll go explaining about this little giant crater that we're going to incorporate into our build. First things first, let me start dumping. Oh, yeah, our chests are looking kind of crazy. Well, we'll throw the dirt in here for now. We won't need this much dirt. I'll save the saplings. I'll put the saplings inside a relevant chest. Yeah, we got a bunch of wood. As you can see, we got a bunch of foraging items. You know, leaves, grass. We'll get more, but we're not worried about that for now. For now, we're just trying to deal with this hole as best we can. We got some more wool. I am going to take these seeds over to the farm and get those planted as soon as possible. I do plan on doing that, and I guess I'll store the zombie flesh here. Now that I've claimed up some inventory slots, let's get back over to the hill. The hole in the hill. Yeah, I was going to strip this village down to one flat layer, but I don't really like that as much as I like, you know, the village being on multiple layers. Like, this is fine for me, even though, yeah, I can see the farms over here. This little road here is going to lead to something. These are the roads to nowhere currently, but they're going to lead to somewhere. And this is another little makeshift cave entrance. Not makeshift, but this is a natural cave entrance that I decided to keep on the other side of the farms. It just comes down, just a little ditch. I might fill it up with water and make this a bigger pond on the left side of our smaller pond in our farm. I might fill this up with water. If not, it will just remain as a smaller version of the crater. It did connect to an underground layer, but I decided not to waste a whole bunch of dirt and fill it up and just leave a small crater to, you know, pay homage to this bigger crater. I'm definitely going to leave this bigger crater here. I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's filled in with mainly dirt. I mean, mainly grass and not all of this dirt. And as much as these corners I can turn into stairways, I'm going to do so. And I'm going to actually place steps here. I'm going to leave this overhang here. I kind of like it. I'll actually drop some little bits of dirt. Not this low. Some little bits of dirt to just make it look like more like a cave and not too much like just little bits of dirt hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, I like that little overhang there. It's working out for me. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Now this is completely secure, except for this little area. I think I'll just put grass down here. I'll cover this whole thing up. I don't need this little gap. Now this is gonna be completely secure. Nothing can harm our villagers when they come down here. If they want to come down here and just be annoying, they can do that and hide, whatever. I'm still going to keep it. There's some weird cave sounds coming from over here, but yeah, here we go. This is the hole. The hole that started it all. Yeah, as much as these little overhangs right here that I can just bring back a little bit, I'll do that. It's not going to cost me too much of the look. It'll suffice. So, you know, villagers don't have too much trouble getting up and down these little cliff sides. I want them to roam down here freely. I'll put a set of fencing along here, just so they won't be dumb enough to fall off. I'll just put some railing right here and make that look cool. But for now, yeah, let's just do a little bit of road work so I don't forget where the roads were. Then we can probably call it there as far as this stuff is concerned. We can move on to our next task, which is going to be laying out the foundation, or just a brief layout of our home base. But for now, let's connect up these roads. I want all of the roads connecting. Alright, let's get to sleep before we end up with a creeper hole we have to deal with. And I'm not fond of creeper holes, not one bit. And I guess we can do a harvest before we just wasting viable resources by waiting. It's like Minecraft can easily turn into a farming simulator in no time. Because I start to get the feeling that every second I spend with my crops in the dirt and not harvesting them, it's kind of like a waste of crop. So I start to get into that mode, but I'm going to stick to my original plan. Road work, and then we can get to laying it out, and then we'll worry about the next harvest. And that should bring us with a lot of food, more than enough food to go on our first big adventure. Because we don't know when we're going to come back to our base. We're going to take maps, we're going to take boats, we're going to take inventory, we're going to take, you know, just a chest, and, you know, in case we had to set up a temporary base, we're going to take that. Get that situated. You know what? Let's put this dirt away inside an actual dirt chest. We need a storage room. We are in desperate need of a storage room. So I really want to get to that as soon as possible. Let's make some chests. We need as many chests as we can get. Let's just get a double chest for now. And we'll put the double chest down outside the house. We don't need it in the house because it's a bunch of dirt in there anyway. And we'll just leave this here because we're going to use a lot of this dirt just to lay down the shape of our next build. Let's clean out some of these chests too. I could at least take the dirt and the stuff I'm going to use for outside the house. I need this fencing. And I need all the wood on me. I'll take some stairs. I'm not going to do the stairs around the village just yet. I don't think it's time to do that yet. It's going to take a lot more time. I think I'll do that another time. Because I don't want to be jumping up and down all throughout this village every single day. That's going to waste a lot of food. And I already can't afford the food. So I think it'll just be way more worth it to make a bunch of stairs. But first things first, let's get back over to the hole. And let's... I will leave that for now. It's not too much of a big deal. Let's get back to the farms. Plant these reeds. I do need a lot of paper, so I want all of the reeds planted at all times. Oh, look at this harvest. This harvest is looking beautiful. But road work, and reeds. That's all I'm focused on right now. I'll do the reeds. They're fast, but gotta get road work done. I'm trying to learn to stay on task. It's so hard to get. It's so easy to get distracted in Minecraft. You wouldn't believe. It's super easy to get quickly distracted. All right. Our reeds is looking good, and you know what? I could actually do something else a little bit clever here. Let's take some more of this sand. Just a little bit. You don't know how much we're going to need, but let's just take some off this top layer. We don't need it there because we're going to put it here. Let's go. We're going to go there. I guess, yeah, we'll make it just an inner ring to put the reeds on in here. And we'll go all the way around too. Yeah, I guess that'll suffice. We don't worry about that. Let's just put some more reeds all over the place. All right, 5 more spaces. It's worth it. Just dump some more sand here. All right, that works out in our favor. And while we're here, I know I just said we wasn't going to do any farming, but I will plant these seeds that I have in my inventory to just extend this farm. Always need to take the opportunity to extend the farms when I have the chance. I don't even have enough seeds, but I'll do it anyway. You know what? Don't have enough seeds, huh? Yeah. Farming anyway. Farming Simulator 2020, people. I couldn't resist. I couldn't help it. There were seeds right in front of me. I need to expand farms. And farming is the best part of Minecraft. Hashtag Farming Simulator 2020. Minecraft is way better than Farmville or whatever the hell that game is. What is it? Farmville? No, what is it? I forgot the name of that game. Stardew Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Minecraft is way better than Stardew Valley. We're not going to pretend. Let's finish this road work up while we have the shovel durability. Yeah, I'm being real particular about this, but this was my mission today. Making sure the village looks very, very nice. It's nothing like when you come out of your village and it's a little bit of work done, just a little bit. It just makes playing Minecraft that much better. I would advise always take the time out to fix your village and make it look as best as you can. Any chance you get. Because it just increases the gameplay experience tenfold, in my opinion. I used to not pay attention to building as much. I used to just play Minecraft, not build as much, and just have fun trying to get to the end of the game. But ever since I started building, I never looked back. It was like, all right, this is it. This is what I want to be doing inside this game. building up communities, making everything look super cool. Like for instance, this little situation I'm attempting to do here. I'll put some fencing along this little drop step just to make it so our lucky little friends, I know even though they can get over this way, let's see. We don't have enough. Don't worry, this is what we bought the wood for. First things first, crafting table on us. Let's make a ton of sticks. Now let's see if we can make some fencing. Alright, we need logs. We need logs. Let's make a bunch of birch logs. Now let's make a bunch of birch fences. Is that a fence gate? No, it's just a fence. Alright, we'll take this oak fencing. I guess we'll pick this up too. I just want to make it so that when these guys walk down here, they don't just insta-die. So let's figure this out. Alright, they can come down here. This is the deadfall, so I don't want them coming this way. I want them to be forced to go around. If they're going to come down here, this is cool. I might fix that and just make that a natural staircase. But this is the deadfall that I want to protect, but I don't want to get rid of. So, yeah. Alright, I'll just put these reeds here. Carrots, whatever. Yeah, I guess this is cool enough. Yep, we'll just do this. Yeah, so if they want to fall off this way, they won't be able to do it. They have to come here and go here. No matter which way they want to try to do it, they're still going to have to go, like, basically along the road. Well, this blocks the road. Eesh. Well, I'll remove this. Well, I can make this a way down. I can definitely make this a way down. Yeah, I'll make that a way down. And I gotta cover that up. Let me borrow some dirt. And some stone. Let me borrow some stone from out of here real quick. Just make this a little deeper. It doesn't matter how deep I make this little stupid cave. They should never be down here in the first place. Yeah, says the guy who created this area for them, right? I just can't have that sticking out the back of our road over there. And I guess we'll make this a legit staircase all the way down, since this is the road and I'm going to put stairs on it. I'm going to have to make this an entire legit stairway down. I know it looks makeshift, but it's what we have to do right now. With the cobble, we'll just accept it. Because this is the main road. I want the main road to have a way down. Definitely. So yeah, maybe this will be there. Yep, let me just get this stuff. Let me go get me some more cobble from back here into my cobble generator back here. Yeah, I know I left a shit ton of supplies at the base, but I didn't plan on doing these little touch-ups here. That is totally useless, mind you. We really don't need to do this at all, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to end up replacing those stones anyway, because we are a completionist. Yeah. Meaning, if this stuff doesn't match in color, we're most likely going to get rid of it. Alright, that's cool. Now this road goes all the way through. I can finish my road work. This road goes all the way through. La 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 la. This can stay, I guess. It's not that much of a problem. Let's make this road go all the way through. Yep, even this stuff. This is all road too. I guess this is not road. They can get out. And this is the third one, right? Yep, this is the road. I might get rid of this little chunk here. Actually, I don't need to jump up 3. I don't want to be doing that. Let's get out of here before we blow a creeper hole inside of our giant hole that we shouldn't even have. Let's just get out of here real quick. And we have cats, so creepers should be staying away from us for the time being. Alright. I promise. I'm done with the hole now. I'm done with the hole. That's it. I'm not touching it anymore. Back to road work. All of the grass should have been grown by now. That's what I was kind of waiting for anyway. I want clean roads, no patches. Just so I can clearly get from point A to point B with clean roads. And I need a new shovel. Alright, let's finish this situation. How are we going to set this up? This needs to be extended downward. Absolutely, like that. Yep, we'll make it just like that. And I guess we'll just bring this up some. Who cares? Yeah, just make it so they can't just go straight down there. I'll do this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I guess I'll take away some of this too. And if they want to be weebs and do something weird, let them do it. I'll put another lamppost right here. Oh, I used to be a master at that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's put a stone one. And do we have coal? Yes, we do. We can make torches. Let's get a bunch of torches. Now we got, what, 64? Great. We can add some light over here. Yeah. Yeah. Now we know this is like a mine. And actually, I'm going to put my strip mine down here just for kicks and giggles. Why not? Now we can set up a little more fencing along this road. Alright. I mean, light post along the road, not fencing. Lamp post. Alright. Now we're looking like a village that protects its citizens. Yeah, as dumb as they want to be, they can still come off the cliff right here. I don't want any places for them to really be able to do the unthinkable and just jump off a cliff for no apparent reason. So yeah, any places where I feel like they can just walk off a cliff, I'm going to fence them up and put a lamppost there. Add some variety to this place. And just let it be known that I care. This is why I built this. I give to flying. You know the rest. It's exactly why I'm taking all of my time to fix this village up before I even explore the map. I made my first priority this village. Alright, now I got a funny feeling that these guys are going to find some weird way to walk along here and end up down there anyway. So let's fix that. Alright, now they can do the same thing here, so let's fix that. Yep, 3 high, 3 high. They won't be able to do that here. They'll just get stuck. So, yeah, and they'll be forced to come around here. Yeah, they won't be able to do it there, so that's perfect. Alright, now, it doesn't look like much, but we managed to cage off the majority of this stuff. And create some neat looking structure over here that has no purpose whatsoever but to just stop villagers from being complete idiots and fall into their death. And you know what? This looks like an idiot, what's the name too? An idiot's perch too. So let's just create a stairway. Any place I could create a stairway, I'll do it. It's not going to hurt me none. And that should be the end of our road work. We can get from one end of the hole to the other. Hopefully the villagers can't fall to their dooms. That cave they love so much, they have it still. I'll light it up even. Let me get some road work done. Is this all road? Yep, this is all road. Some road work done. I'll light this little weird cave up that these guys wanted to get lost in last time. Yeah, I bet you it's going to be villagers just congregating back there. Just congregating. Who knows why? Nobody knows. But you know what? We can just block that. I'm not going to block it off. I went through the trouble of creating this entire cave. They're going to get full access. Full access. They're dumb enough to jump up there. They're dumb enough to stay there. Great. I feel good about this little mini project that turned into an hour-long adventure. Patching up a hole. Yeah. Now the villagers are safe from any random falls, cuts and bruises. Now I can patch up a little bit more of this land. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. That's super annoying. I meant to do this. Get all of the grass grown in. I know I get sidetracked a lot. This is a creeper hole I have to remember to patch up. The best way to remember to patch up creeper holes is to start at the bottom and pillar straight up. That pile of dirt will get annoying real fast. And then I'll remember to patch it up. Let's clean up a little more of this grass. It makes the area look junky. Now we have it. Road work looking pretty clean. Yep. We got the clear passage all the way to our farm area. We're running out of food. Speaking of running out of food, I have a great idea. I'll take these last few carrots I have and put them to good use. Go ahead, pigs. Do your things. I can easily get a harvest, so I'm not too worried about food right now. I'm just scouting out and making sure I didn't miss any dead falls or deadlifts or drops. I'll just take some carrots while I'm at it. It's always good carrots in front of the house, so I don't have to worry too much. Can always scoop up a bunch, replant, and keep it moving. Alright, so far so good. Now, let's get some dirt, and let's start mapping out this house. Let's get about 3 stacks of dirt. That should suffice. Let's just start making some random shapes, and we see how we're going to do this. Alright. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 block wide. I hate that so much. But no, that's perfect. That's perfect. We can say our doorway will be there. Then I guess we'll create just so we know that we want to put a staircase somewhere over here. I know that for sure. So the first part of our build is going to be a staircase. Yeah, I know it's not that interesting yet, but it's going to be amazing. Trust me. And I think the staircase is probably going to end right there, too. Nope, it'll come back one more. It'll definitely come back one more. I know it looks confusing as hell now, but it all makes sense in the future. Trust me, it all makes sense in the future. Alright, there's our makeshift staircase. Now, as far as shapes, we want to keep this intact. So we're going to build more toward the right. So, since we're pretty sure this is going to be part of our house, I guess we can say we'll start... Oh, these houses are not even. Great. Perfect. I think we'll make this all part of the house, and I'll put it like a back wall too. But I won't worry about that for now. For now, let's just start here. 3, 4. Oh, we can't even go out that far. So let's just go 3 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, 15 seems a little bit much. Maybe 15 altogether. Where does 15 stop with this? Maybe I don't need 15. I'll take 2 off. Maybe I'll go 13. Since I'm going to go vertical, I'll take 2 more off. I'll go 11. So we'll go 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 on each side. So it'll be 1, 2, then 3. Then it'll be 1, 2, then 3 where these stairs are at. And this will be one shape. $11 by, let me count. It's 11 by, yeah, I need a lot more torches out here too, maybe, before it get too dark. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 11. All right, so this is going to be a perfect square on this side. Now on this side, I'm not going to make a perfect square. Let me get some cobble or some sand because I don't want to mix with the dirt over here on this side. On this side of the house, I guess I'll make, because the main house, or maybe I'll stretch it some more. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll stretch it some more. We'll bring this to about here. Yeah, we'll bring this to about here. That's the main house. That's just connecting both of these houses, right? Wait, let's just get in here and sleep. Let's just get in here and sleep before we create a disaster. I already hear skeletons. Whoa, man. Buddy. You chased me all the way home, didn't you? See, this place is dangerous. This is why I don't like these trees. Man, this place is super dangerous. It's exactly why I don't like these trees. Oh, we got a gold boy. Come here, buddy. Where you going? With all of that good armor on. Come here. What do you got for me? Blast protection? Fire proc? Projectile protection? Oh, man. He called for buddies? Oh, he dropped 2 pieces, too. What did he give me? Oh, he dropped 3 pieces of armor. Gold leggings. Thorns, 2. Respiration, 2. Projectile protection, 4. That is amazing. Thank you. Wait. I know I'm not bugging. I could have sworn I just saw a golden horse sitting right here. I'm going to have to play the footage back, but there was definitely a golden horse, a horse with golden horse armor sitting right here. And that's the weirdest thing I've seen. Wow, that's amazing. Let me see if I can find my cobble. There we go. There's our cobble. Let's take all of our cobble and use that to make a better outline. Because the dirt is going to start blending with the mountain, and I don't really want that. I just want to get this outline finished so I know exactly what I'm doing. All right. Now, this is the main house. It's going to be off-center from this house. I don't really care. This is going to be like the main floor. And I know this is going to be off-center from the house too. But I don't really care. As long as it's between these two, it'll work perfect for what I have in my vision. And this tree is going to definitely have to go. I'm just not going to do that now. Now, shapes. Since the bulk of the house is going to be on this side and it's going to go straight up and, you know, the roof is going to be over here, I think our next shape should be on this side of the house. And I want this next shape to be into the mountain a little bit. So I'm going to do a little, I guess, a 5x7 tower or a 5x5 tower. Right back here. I guess a 7x7. We'll see what the 7x7 looks like first. And then we'll go from there. I guess we'll start it. This is the corner, right? So if we're going to go in 7. 1, 2, 3. Let's go in 3. We go in 3, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. So let's make another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beat it, sheep. 7. That's another 7. Let's make another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it does. Alright, 7x7 tower seems about right. Yeah, I can see that. I can see a 7x7 tower. It's a little big, but I can definitely see that. I like to put towers in my build. All of my builds nowadays, my houses have towers attached to them. So if you're not a tower guy, yeah, my build's gonna look hideous to you. But I always put a tower somewhere in my build. I find a way to put a tower. Mainly, might be a crooked tower. I just want to put this up a little bit so I just recognize that this is the tower area before I start building. I'm just getting confused about what the hell is going on in this back spot. Let me just place a bunch of cobble down so I don't get confused about... I don't want to confuse this for just regular part of the house. I need to know that this is the tower. And I need all sheep off of my tower. Thank you. No sheep on the tower. If you would be so kind, my good sirs. Alright, I guess I'll add one more layer. It doesn't hurt. Actually, I won't. I get the picture. Now, this is my tower area. This is going to be my main house area. And with that being said, I might not even have to take this tree out, but I might take it down anyway. So this is going to be the main structure of my house. I think I'm going to make it 2 stories high with about a 5 high ceiling. So let's see how high the first floor is going to be. Because we're going to be able to enter the first floor through these houses. So I'm not worried about this. This is going to be the second floor. So this is the first floor is going to start a block up on 65. So this will be the floor of our house. This would be like the original floor. So I guess we're doing something like 5 up from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our next, yeah, perfect. Exactly. Our next floor should start here. This should be the start of our next floor. I know this doesn't make any sense whatsoever right now, but trust me, when I'm done, this will all make perfect sense. And I will show this entire build on camera to make it make a lot of sense. And I don't even think I'm going to do a time lapse, but yeah, I'm going to show this entire build on camera. I just wanted to get the shapes correct and make sure I can fit everything in the dimensions. And mind you, I'm freestyling this build right now, so I don't have any idea how it's going to come out. I just know what I wanted to incorporate these 2 homes, and I'll go from there. I don't really have the clay or the terracotta, but I think I'll just change the walls and the paneling of that house to match my own. And I think I'm going to change up a little bit of this wood to a little bit of the dark oak or maybe the spruce. But for now, yep, that's the shape of our house. This is going to be the main section, the big section. This is going to be the tower area. Probably have a staircase going up into the tower from here. This is going to be the main area, one of the areas we walk into, or the kitchen area. It's going to have its own area. And actually, yeah, I'm going to bring this in. I'm going to find a way to open this up. Yeah, this is not in stone. Because this is a wall here. This might all be wall, so I might find something clever to do here. Or maybe I might just move the house over to. Yeah, I might move it over to. No, moving it over 2 is bad. I'll have to move it over 4. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out how this is going to incorporate itself into here. Most likely it's just going to be a straight little way you can walk in. And since the wall for this whole situation is going to be somewhere over here, maybe I can hide this entire back area over here. So we'll figure that out on camera. For now, this seems like a perfect time to wrap things up. We've started our mission. Now I think we'll fall back off of building for a while. And I think we'll just start going on a long adventure next episode. Because we've done a lot of building. We've done a lot of terraforming. We've done a lot of everything, really. We've terraformed. We've built. We farmed. We did everything but fish. So in the next episode, I think it's time to go exploring. We'll create ourselves a new locator map. The village is nice and quiet. I can see throughout the village. I gotta clean up that area over there. Still a little more abandoned, and I gotta go up by the church and make that completely accessible and clear up all of the pitfalls over there. But our side of the village, the side we're thinking about living on, yeah, this house is gonna be huge. Trust me, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna have five high ceilings on the first floor. The second floor gonna have like 4 or 5 high ceilings with an attic, and plus I'm gonna build the basement. It's gonna be about 1, 2, 3, 4 stories high. Yeah, this is gonna be a major build, folks. I'm gonna try to replicate this house as much as I can, but that's kind of what I'm going for. But yeah, it seems like a perfect time to stop. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying what you see so far. A nice, slow, easy Minecraft series. We're going to pick up the pace real soon, and then things are going to get hectic, especially when we find our way to the Nether. And that's what we're going to be doing next episode, hunting for that Nether portal. Then we'll start gearing up, creating a strip mine. Hopefully, we can get some diamonds and go caving, and we'll be done. But it's your boy DB4, MFG, MineForeverGaming, and I'm out.